Yo, when night drops, the city turns into a cradle made of steel. This lullaby ain't meant to put you to sleep. It's meant to wake you up. If you're ready, let's begin. Born on concrete, raised by shadows. The streets taught me my story, shaped by wrong turns and battles. Every corner's a wound, every scar is a lesson. My city don't sing lullabies, it carries aggression. Dark sidewalks, echo screams back. Ain't the wind, the sirens hitting my window till the sunrise cracks. Steel walls talk, even rust turns into a memory. The city beat me down and falling once would've ended me. Night's pulse runs fast, rhythm sinking with my stride. I slice through lies, my flows are blade, my words collide. My story ain't wrapped soft or hidden from the pain. This lullaby's broken melody still runs through my veins. This steel city's lullaby, it don't bring sleep, it brings war. Smoke climbs to the heavens, hearts beat harder than before. The night whisper truths that sting like knives. We don't sleep here, the city's voice fuels the rage in our lives. This steel city's lullaby, lullaby. It's nights feed my ambition, not my shut eye. It's nights feed my ambition, not my shut eye. Sweat on the asphalt, 1,000 tons of weight on our backs. Etched in the pavement, who lost, who rose, who never came back. Street lights flicker, each spark a fading hope. But hope it disappears fast, like fresh bread turned to smoke. It's cold under the bridge, but my words come asking fire. I've lived in shadows, but my past still reaches for something higher. No wings on me, so I built strength in my fist. In this concrete maze, my own voice became the I insist. Doors locked tight, walls tall, rules rough and raw. But the rhythm in me moves like a tank, breaking every law. The city gave me pain, but it put strength in my chest. If there's a lullaby in these streets, it'll never let me rest. This steel city's lullaby, it don't bring sleep, it brings war. Smoke climbs to the heavens, hearts beat harder than before. The nights whisper truths that sting like knives. We don't sleep here, the city's voice fuels the rage in our lives. This steel city's lullaby, lullaby. It's nights feed my ambition, not my rest tonight. Nights feed my ambition, not my rest tonight. The city never lied, it showed me its raw truth. It carved me with its wounds, trapped me in its one-way routes. But me, yeah me, I flipped this lullaby around and made it my own battle melody. Steel city never sleeps, neither do I. I march with the beat. This lullaby don't drag me down, it lifts me off my feet. My voice, it's concrete walls, echoes through the night. If this is the city's lullaby, then I'm the one who writes the final line. Yo, the steel city's lullaby, now it's fierce with me. Concrete's cold, sun's blinding, stars are barely waking up. My rhythm's in the heart of this market, old school shaking it up. Footsteps on the sidewalk, no 808s, this is real. You grow apart out here, cause life don't ever chill. Brick or dust, fake smiles, everything a little on. The shopkeeper whispers, kid, let rap be what you stand for. I locked that in, the street became my studio. My bars cut deep, hit heavy like the market's metal glow. I stare through the smoke stalls, lined tight like grass rows. Hope in one hand you sell, in the other your stress show. This neighborhood's a boxing ring, nobody quits fast. Every word I drop swings hard, heavy like a brass blast. Old school markets, the pulse of the block. Boom bap in my chest, rhythm wild like a shock. Stories in every step, every corner leaves a scar. This market raised me up, these streets hold who we are. Old school markets, the pulse of the block. Boom bap in my chest, rhythm wild like a shock. Stories in every step, every corner leaves a scar. This market raised me up, these streets hold who we are. I ran downhill, always wind sharp like my tongue. Even without a mic, my words hit hard, never unsung. Kids tapping out a beat on a busted plastic chair. Big dreams in their heads, but pockets light as air. A vendor yells, fresh stuff here, take what fits you best. I pick my lines too, some heavy, some too intense. Hip-hop is my freight car, this market's my station. Stops go by, but its spirit sticks with dedication. Sun goes down and voices rise from money's shadow. My rap's still born from that same old stall, cracked and narrow. Old school spirit loves here, fierce, raw, but fair. Streets are my notebook, every mark a song I wear. Old school markets, the pulse of the block. Boom bap in my chest, rhythm wild like a shock. Every step holds a story, every corner leaves a trace. This market raised me up, these streets gave me my place. Old school markets, the pulse of the block. Boom bap in my chest, rhythm wild like a shock. Every step holds a story, every corner leaves a trace. This market raised me up, these streets gave me my place. spilling stars into the night. I hear heartbeats echo when the city's pulse gets tight. Broken street lights, always recognize my secrets. These verses pour out my soul, every crack becomes a lyric. My footsteps hit like punches, yeah, the concrete remembers. Every day I leave the streets with a couple new dented embers. A wild rhythm runs through me like a market in a frenzy, but it ain't no market. My nights cross slow like cemeteries. Even my shadow's heated, trying to square up with me today. I'm blind to all the pointless noise, deaf to what the crowd say. I listen to the city, I'm drowning curses. Every wall got something to say. You forgot thinking it was wordless. Trash cans rattling, graffiti screaming broken phrases. All of them spill problems, each one stuck in its own stages. Even lifting my pen makes the city's veins start crying. So my lines stay sharp and heavy, no point in even denying. Sidewalk homes spilling stars into the night. I hear heartbeats echo when the city's pulse gets tight. Broken street lights, always recognize my secrets. These verses pour out my soul, every crack becomes a lyric. Sidewalk homes spilling stars into the night. I hear heartbeats echo when the city's pulse gets tight. Broken street lights, always recognize my secrets. These verses pour out my soul, every crack becomes a lyric. You were the last words I traced on fogged up bus windows. I'm a stranger to myself now, even my shadow won't listen though. My steps got heavier, even the asphalt mudded stop. It's not the weight I carry, it's the war inside that never drops. The city's language is rusted, every street throws shade at me. I throw it right back, beating the rhythm till I crack the shell clean. Boom bap shakes the night awake with every snare it brings. My words hit hard like a heartbeat punching through your ribs. My life burns short like ash drifting off a sidewalk cigarette, but even fading out my lyrics rise like smoke that never rests. I'm cool with the city's dirt, cause one thing I've learned out here, the realest poems always bloom in the filthiest atmosphere, yeah. Sidewalk poems, sidewalk poems spilling stars into the night. I hear heartbeats echo when the city's pulse gets tight. Broken street lights, always recognize my secrets. These verses pour out my soul, every crack becomes a lyric. Sidewalk poems spilling stars into the night. I hear heartbeats echo when the city's pulse gets tight. Broken street lights, always recognize my secrets. These verses pour out my soul, every crack becomes a lyric. If I write one more line, will it carry me into daylight, or will the morning find me first? Clean the city sick with blight, I don't know. All I know is this: sidewalk poems, they always point me toward the light. No, old frequencies crack. My voice leaks through the static. These letters won't stay buried in burned out mailboxes. Listen. The echo of my childhood got lost inside the radio hiss. The dial's dark, the streets feel like concrete cursed taxi trip. I wrote letters, each one's a bond nailed shut and split. Open it and you'll burn, my words are gunpowder, my tongue's the lit fuse strip. My direction bends like a busted antenna in the wind. Life only tunes one channel in. Walking barbed wire thin, a rusty reel-to-reel still drags its tape across my skin. My past is a cassette, I rewind it, but it rides at the same place again. My curse hides under sits, so deep my body sees. There's a DJ in my chest, spinning cracked vinyl memories. Every scratch is another wound, every pause another plea. If the city ever heard me, it was through static. My words grow thorns when they bleed, yeah. Radio static, let it all smoke, all burn. The frequency's twisted, but my heart still beats in turn. Who's gonna open these lines? Who knows the flavor I've earned? I toss them into the dark. If you hear them, give me 1 second in return. Radio static letters, every page snaps and breaks. My words are concrete gray, the streets smell like a whole other case. If you catch it, feel the vibration and trace. Every letter from this heart hits like a Molotov to the face, yeah. These city walls are my oldest address book in disguise. I wrote my letters in graffiti so no one could erase the lines. My pen starts wars, my words disrupt whatever order survives. Each bar's a punch to the rhythm's jaw, pain dressed in rhyme. There's a hum in my skull, not a hum, a frequency fight. Truth crawls out of the crackle, stripped of mask and light. The wind's my mailman, tossing letters through the backside of the night. Hearts pound when they read them, every line stamped TNT tight. There's still a crumpled piece of hope buried deep in my jeans. Nights call out to me, streetlights crying amber streams, but I don't ditch the burned envelopes. The words inside still gleam, I lean my soul on boom bap. The rhythm carries me through the scenes. Radio static letters, all smoke, all burn. The
frequency's broken, but my heart still beats for the turn. Who's gonna open these lines? Who knows the flavor I've earned? I send them into the dark. If you catch them, give me one moment in return. Radio static letters, every page cracks apart. My words are concrete grade, the streets smell like a whole other art. If you hear it, feel the vibration spark. Every letter from this heart hits like a Molotov thrown in the dark. Radio static letters, every page cracks apart. My words are concrete grade, the streets smell like a whole other art. If you hear it, feel the vibration spark. If you hear it, feel the vibration spark. Every letter, feel the vibration spark. Every letter from this heart hits like a Molotov thrown in the dark. A voice slips out the static. Don't know who reads the letters, but I keep writing, even if the frequency's twisted. The spirit stays strong. Na 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 na. Oh, echoes of the neighborhood, our footsteps bounce off the walls. Running through the dead of night, our breath disappears in the fall. We grew up on concrete, fate try to cut us apart. The world don't know our names, but the streets carry our heart. The world don't know our names, but the streets carry our heart. The world don't know our names, but the streets carry our heart. Yeah, yeah. Sidewalk stones hide every shadow from the days I bled. Fog drops, heavy wind hits, cold chills the block like the dead. As a kid I learned early, fall down, stand up, be prepared. Time kicks hard, makes you pay for every dream you ever dared. Old bench is my witness, talking to the night again. Running in torn shoes, but I taste dreams like they're oxygen. Fire in my eyes, nobody's erasing my flame. My words slap the beat so hard, even rhythm remembers my name. Every corner holds a story, every step burns a spark inside. We survived mud, blood, concrete, nowhere left to hide. Streets yelling, live now, tomorrow ain't guaranteed. So I carved my truth in verses, rap became the place I breathe. Echoes of the neighborhood, our footsteps bounce off the walls. Running through the dead of night, our breath disappears in the fall. We grew up on concrete, fate tried to cut us apart. The world don't know our names, but the streets carry our heart. The world don't know our names, but the streets carry our heart. The world don't know our names, but the streets carry our heart. Under a cracked street lamp, I wrote my first confession lines. Fighting darkness with my voice till rap lit up my mind. Road steep, steps slow, but my heart don't drop the weight. I'm cracked like the sidewalk too, but I still walk straight. This block taught me everything, falling down, rising high. No quitting, shadows swallow the weak, so I learned to defy. My footprints hit firm, my words punch harder than steel. Flow sharp like a blade, one cut and you know the truth is real. Those childhood fights built the backbone I stand on. I clench words, not fists, that's where real strength comes from. Now the city hears the echoes in every step I take. As long as I breathe, the block writes down every move I make. Echoes of the neighborhood, our footsteps bounce off the walls. Running through the dead of night, our breath disappears in the fall. We grew up on concrete, fate tried to cut us apart. The world don't know our names, but the streets carry our heart. The world don't know our names, but the streets carry our heart. The world don't know our names, but the streets carry our heart. Neighborhood echoes, our marks hit the walls. Running through the dead of night, our breath disappears in the fall. Our marks hit the wall. Our marks hit the wall. Our marks hit the wall. When his heart whispers, don't forget where you're from. I won't erase a single mark. Every step stays strong. This ain't the end, just the beginning of what we reveal. The neighbor speaks at night, even when we're silent, it's still real.
Yeah. This is a prayer mixed with mud in the city's veins. The hymn of concrete. Listen.
The hymn of concrete echoes off the walls. Gray skies cry, hope he's falling apart. Knees all bruised, but my heart's still tall. We rise from the ashes.
ashes, fire in our hearts.
Smoke on my face, got a rusty pen in hand. City's heartbeat heavy, pulse made of sand. Asphalt's my stage, mic's my command. No rules, no laws, we write what we stand. Every block's a sentence, my tag on the brick. Words drip slow, shadow moves slick. Gravel in my teeth, spit taste of grit. Patience sharp like a sidewalk split. Towers get higher, we buried underneath. But every punch sharp in the beast in me. System hit hard, left scars on my cheeks, still rose again. Can't break what's concrete.
Hymn of concrete echoes off the walls. Gray skies cry, hope keeps falling apart. Knees are bruised, but my heart's still tall. We rise from the ashes, fire in our hearts.
City's heart made of steel, veins full of wire. My voice paints murals, raw and inspired. Body feels heavy, but my words still fight. Mic in my palm, world too small for my light. Betrayal's plenty, loyalty's rare. Every friend hid behind a lyrical snare. Still I'm writing, pain in the air. This beat's a scripture, each bar's a prayer. Loneliness my brother, shadow my king. Forged in the fire, rebellion within. Bridge is my temple, I confess my sins. Concrete hymn, breath flows through skin. From stone to stone, the city still prays. Every burn cig, another dream decay. Write it on the wall, blood, sweat, ink stains. This hymn don't fade even when the block decays.
Concrete, concrete. The hymn of concrete echoes off the walls. Gray skies cry, hope keeps falling apart. Knees all bruised, but my heart's still tall. We rise from the ashes, fire in our hearts. Concrete, don't go silent, not till we do. This a hymn from concrete. Concrete, concrete, concrete.
Shut up.